Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So I'm going to be showing you how to use the Magpie Pigments. I'm only going to be doing gel polish, hard gel and acrylic, and that's just because I'm having a really hard time trying to get the right effect with using nail polish. So unfortunately I'm not going to be showing you how to use it with nail polish because I just haven't done any successfully. So but I thought I'd still show you how to do the other three mediums because I know some people have been asking. So for the first part I'm going to be showing you how to use the pigments with gel polish. So I'm going to just be using a plastic nail pop. Obviously if you were doing this on the natural nail you need to, do all your prep work, apply your bonder and apply your base coat, but because it's just on a plastic nail pop I'm going to miss out all those steps and go straight in with my colour. I'm going to be using OPI gel colour, so I've got Alpine Snow, which is a bright white. I've got my top coat, my pigment and a flat dry gel brush. So the first step is to apply one thin coat of your white gel polish. Then once that's cured you're going to go in with your second coat of white gel polish. So then after your second coat of gel polish is cured, you're going to get your flat dry gel brush and your pigment. I'm using Dora, and we're going to decanter some of the pigment into the lid. And I'm breaking it up here just so that the pigment powder isn't all clustered together. So as you can see my brush is loaded, so I'm going to go from cuticle to free edge and I'm going to pat on. We're not dusting on, we are patting. And really make sure that your brush is loaded with pigment, covering the whole nail and all of that white. Like that. Then I'm actually going to get sort of a fluffy dry brush, and with that just gently wiping off the excess, just like that. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to double top coat, curing in between each layer, and then I'll be back with you. And when you're top coating you want to make sure that you are getting every single bit covered of the pigment. So really make sure you are going over all of those areas with your top coat. So this has now been top coated and cured in between each layer, so I've got my lint-free white with some gel cleanser, and then I'm just going to go over the top and wipe off that tacky layer. And there you have a neon pigment gel polish manicure. And as you can see it is not patchy, it just looks like one colour. It looks like I've just used a normal gel polish colour. So for the next demo we're going to be using hard gel. I'm going to be using Gelish hard gel, and I'm going to be using the white builder gel. Now you can use clear, but the pigments make a better impression over white. So I'm going to be using the white one today. So I've got my pigment here, my gel brush to apply the white gel colour to, and then I've also got my flat dry gel brush. So again, the same with sort of the gel polish, you would do all of your normal prep work leading up to when you're first applying your hard gel. If you're doing extensions you'll need to do a clear base to extend the nail, but obviously I'm going to miss out all of that steps because we're just applying to the nail pop. So I'm just going to go straight on with my colour. just like that. So now I'm going to cure this in my lamp and I'll be back with you. We're going to do exactly the same thing with the pigment. We're going to get our pigment and decanter some into the lid using our flat gel brush and just breaking it up, making sure there are no sort of clumps. So make sure that your brush is well loaded with the pigment, and we're going to do exactly the same thing get our fluffy brush again and just wipe off the excess. Now obviously to finish off sort of your hard gel extensions or whatever, you would just then either go on to do sort of maybe a clear builder or a clear gel. I'm just going to top coat twice as I normally would at the end of any sort of gel service. So, and the same as before, we're going to make sure that we completely cover all of the pigment with top coat. So then we're going to do exactly the same as before, just getting our lint-free wipe and some cleanser and wiping off the tacky layer of the top coat. And there you have a neon hard gel manicure, and again no patches, just one pure colour. So for the final look we're going to be using acrylic. So I've got my white acrylic, which is Vivid White by Prohesion. I've got my liquid by Prohesion, and I've got my crystal clear by Prohesion, and then I've got my acrylic brush here and my pigment. So what I've done already is I've put the pigment and some of the Vivid White acrylic powder into this dampened dish and just giving it a bit of a mix around to sort of create a bit of a sort of custom colour. I use the same amount as I would with glitter, so I use sort of 2/3 of the white and 1/3 of the pigment. So because it's already mixed into the dampened dish, you can just go ahead and apply the acrylic as you normally would. So I'm going to wait for that to completely dry, then I'm going to cap with clear acrylic, file and top coat, and then I'll be back with you. So, and here you have the finished look using liquid and powder. So, and as you can see, it just looks like coloured acrylic. It's just one pure colour, there is no patchiness, no nothing. So, and there you have the finished looks using gel polish, hard gel and acrylic. And I must really apologise for the change in lighting throughout this video. I don't know if any of you noticed, but all of a sudden the sun has decided to set and my room has become very, very dark, so I'm just using a daylight lamp. So I'm really sorry for any changes in colour or anything that you saw. So, but thanks for watching. I hope that you liked this video. Please like and subscribe for future videos, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.